A lot of gold, but hard to spend. But we definitely take it. And then we can either take it here, or we can like go this way and take it there. I feel like I covered my thoughts on taking the early shot when I didn't take it. Iron Wave is fine. Sever Soul is back. I could take a Flex. I'd rather not. I could take a Body Slam. Body Slam kinda goes hard with Iron Wave. And also into Guardian. I'm gonna take a Body Slam. Speculative. I think getting to a point where if you're offered a Dark Embrace, you can take it and you don't feel bad about not having some sort of shitty attack combo in your deck is kind of important. So you don't get to be super, like, particular about which attack commons you're adding. Cleave or Pommel? I think Pommel. Okay, here's the issue. I should probably go here, right? But, I mean, I'm not going to do that, right? Alright, what if there's a Hand of Greed, though? Maybe I'm losing so much value. It also puts me in kind of an awkward spot going into Act 2 to wait this long. Because I won't have that much gold in Act 2, potentially. Take a Feel No Pain for Sentries. I think that's fine. This is definitely a power potion fight. Decent Body Slam. Maybe it was actually a terrible Body Slam. It might have killed me. Alright, I think I just barely got there. Self-forming clay is back in Tropic Brew Fiendfire. I mean, this is why I wanted to go to an elite fight. They can give you real things. Fiendfire, Feel No Pain seems pretty good. Break this immediately, unfortunately. I take the 3 block next turn from Feel No Pain in case we get the big attack. Rupture. Rupture is self-forming clay. We just take a sword boomerang with a strength potion. It's pretty important I can get through this elite to get here. So I think I might rest. That's fine. We play a little bit safer with our potential. Meal ticket is fine. Oh, it's an extra elite fight. Interesting. Okay. What? Wow. That is too bad. I think bottling, Feel No Pain's fine. Bottle here is sad. Feel No Pain bottle's okay. If I didn't have Fiend Fire, it would be a lot worse, but when I do have Fiend Fire, yeah, it's fine. Ow! Unlucky. I think saving the 2 health with Hemo there. So all of these cards can be evaluated with Feel No Pain in play, since it's bottled. I take a cheeky pummel. I've got a little bit of strength scaling on the table. And when it also blocks, like, not a terrible card. Take Intimidate. It'll be alright. Maybe Intimidate for Pyramid. Thing is, I have Fiend Fire for Pyramid already. If I get Red Skull, maybe losing the 2 health would be the right move. I'm at half health, though. Also, pretty unlikely that I get a Red Skull. I think I'm on Intimidate. I don't know. Pummel's a good attack there. Kunai Finesse. It's kind of jank, but also... Well, nothing else here is very good, for starters. I do have a Body Slam. And a Fiend Fire? Actually? Basically, the only way this ever happens is if I have 500 gold I have to spend. In any other situation, I would simply not spend that much gold on a kunai. Actually, man, thanks for 44 months. Appreciate it. Fire bottomed again? Wow. Okay, Fiendfire. You got me. Well played, Fiendfire. Turnip seems in keeping with my kunai plan. Kind of cute. There's a rupture with chemo. But I think I just take disarm. Didn't even occur to me to look for lethal there. Hopefully that wasn't lethal. FOD? We'll see how this goes. Am I okay with losing Bash? I guess so. But I don't want to lose defense. Maybe just do this. Guardian is a scary fellow. I'm gonna do this. I got very crowded between Fiendfire and Defeat at the bottom of the deck. True. Very true. Very important as well. My concern in this fight is this attack. Seems like a reasonable thing to be concerned about. Body slam though. Yeah, Kunai is going to be good in exactly this fight. Maybe it will also be good in another fight at some point. That would be nice. Nice little bonus if it did two things this run. Offering definitely. Immolate's good too. So is Brutality. Imagine if I'd just taken a Rupture. This run would be so easy from here. Oh, no. I could get a Runic Dome. Those are pretty bad though. But if this deck is trying to make a lot of block, it doesn't matter that much what the enemies are doing. I don't need to use this because I have a Feel No Pain. I hope. Nine. Unfortunate. Decent fight though. I think with offering, I probably do grab this armament. Overseeing red. Look for some battle chances or something now. Oy, first feed. And Evolve feels kind of good. I wonder if it's too early for it. I could also take a True Grit, but that seems like garbage. It is slightly early for Evolve, but like very, very, very narrowly. I'll take an Evolve. Remove a strike, I think. See, I'm at a Nick. You rock. True Grit definitely does some stuff here. Maybe I should have taken True Grit. Does this work? 20 and 12, no. Okay, we wait then. Pretty good fight. Entrench. Entrench does some wild stuff with body slam sometimes. I think it might be too early. Like, maybe I'm meant to be going more for an anger here. Also, I guess important to keep in mind that the thing I'm trying to do with body slam really is play pommel strike finesse a lot. So like Entrench is strong, but it's not that strong. If I had like a horn cleat, Entrench gets more exciting. I think Entrench is slightly worse when I don't know enemy intent. I'm just gonna skip. I don't think this one wants an anger super much. I cannot afford Sundial. I can afford Second Offering, though. Calibers would be okay here. I think I'm on board with that. Havoc is certainly a card. Would I rather a Havoc or an entire card remove, though? I think I'd rather an entire card remove. Wait. I don't think this is fighting us super elite right now. Huh? Yeah, I feel correct that this didn't want to fight a super elite. I don't know. Good that I took an evolve, at least. Okay, double offering forgives a lot of deck building sins. I did play a feed, didn't I? Flex Potion kind of useful. There's a Rage. Rage does not scale with Dexterity, unfortunately. They really should have made it obvious whether things scaled with Dexterity or not, huh? Didn't really do that. Rage feels like it should be good, because it feels like I should be playing 3 attacks per turn for kunai. I'm just kind of a wee way away from actually doing that, maybe. Better with third offering. Rage is certainly a good card with offering. I'm gonna resist. So 5 times 3, definitely want offering here. I think getting a dexterity is worth taking 2 damage. Whenever gain X blocks cards, don't scale with dexterity and gain X blocks do. Oh, that's what it says? Okay. It's not attacking me this turn, I think. I don't know. I was reading Twitch chat instead of paying attention. I was wrong. Well, it's like only -3 health, actually. Hoping for a feed plus. Okay, Havoc is back. This one doesn't cost me a card remove. I'm pretty sure I want this card. It's just a way to exhaust stuff. As long as I don't have Pommel Strike Plus or Finesse in my draw pile, I can play it, and every other exhaust is fine. Feed's a little bit sad, but... Letter Opener, kind of wild how good that is. You get 1 rest. Got a little bit low. What? So it's attacking me for 21. Let's do this. This way I have Fiend Fire for later. Now it's attacking me for 28. If I go Finesse first into Havoc, nice. Now I can play it without being worried. And I can stop drawing more cards so that a feed will be on my next draw pile. $13, $21. I think I missed feed. I suppose the enemy is like attacking me or something. It's very chill when you can't see its intent. Dropkick makes the thing into an actual infinite instead of just being... So what I have right now is I have Body Slam, Finesse, Body Slam, Pommel, Finesse, Pommel, Body Slam, Finesse. Nope. I have Body Slam, Finesse, Body Slam, Pommel, Finesse, Body Slam, Pommel, Finesse, Body Slam, Pommel. Finesse, Body Slam, Pommel? Finesse body slam. No body slam, finesse body slam. Is that 4 energy? Or was that 5 energy? That's a lot of cards. It doesn't feel like that needs a dropkick, really. And I'm kind of bad at applying vulnerable. So maybe we are good without this. Immolate feels like it's kind of not doing as much when I have a letter opener, so I'll just take Disarm. Am I happy with the music volume? No, I've been sitting here all day wishing that it was a different volume, but unfortunately I cannot change the music volume because of work. It's unreal. Is always healing, right? I don't want to play the other offering very much. Oh, it wasn't healing. Today I learned. One feels bad. This time it's healing, yeah. Now it has to heal. Okay, the health feels relevant at 36. Can I take a shrug? Or energy deck with kunai that doesn't have a shrug yet. That seems kind of obvious, yeah. These are probably better than Essence of Steel. Fair enough, Wicked. What is my who's my wide receiver? Smith in Jigba. That's his name, right? I'm not much of a football guy. But that guy seems good. We don't have any statuses. -5. I wonder if I use this just to kill that. I think maybe I do. Ow! Kinda mean. I can try to feed, I guess. Because it never attacks me this turn. This can still feed by going defend, body slam, havoc. Can't believe that didn't work. Sitting pretty at 21 health. Impervious is so much worse with Runic Dome. But okay. Guess so. Have evolve and feel no pain. Vulnerable is scary. Just need barricade. Barricade would be nice in this deck, yeah. I have a bunch of offerings to put it in play too. Big fan of that idea. Second Havoc, second Iron Wave? Oh. I want second Havoc, I think. I have blood for blood? I do not have blood for blood. I don't know. Havoc's very bad if it hits my extremely fragile combo. I'm just gonna skip, I think. You're welcome, Muffleton. Okay, Finesse is in my discard pile. And Pommel Strike is 2. So here it's fine to Havoc. Not awful to get rid of that one. I guess I want to hold on to Body Slam, and then we can get rid of the rest of these cards. Better to play feed than Fiend Fire feed. Alright, this is the like 12 times 2? 8 times 2? Whatever it is. The first small attack. Eight times 2, yeah. Okay, so this turn, no big attack or anything. That's all fine. This turn we're at 12 times 2. Finesse and Body Slam are both clear. So I can Havoc again. I want to kill this so I can upgrade my entire deck. Yo, the Havoc's kind of doing work, yeah. Huh. But I can't get everything in hand again. So how do I ever have it again? Also, is it lethal? Sometimes damage starts to get very high very quickly in this kind of situation. I don't think I'm seeing lethal. Oh. Guess I did that wrong. Top card's Iron Wave, so if I go Havoc or Armaments first, I can get rid of Iron Wave. Now I can... Finesse first, I think, because I don't want Body Slam in the next draw pile, actually. Alright, we have an entire extra turn before Hyper Beam time. And that's holding Impervious for us. Basher Defend, we can get rid of both of those. Now that we are here, that's fine. You can make emergency hot? Yo, what? Holy, my entire life. That's a thing? Wow. It had never occurred to me a single time in my life. I don't need Armaments ever again, so I can have it here. It's on the package? Wow. I guess I just kill it. Good fight. This is a pretty easy barricade, right? Pretty sure this is a pretty easy barricade. Speed Potion feels like it should be good. Sure, over Weak Potion, I guess. I could transform Strike, Sword Boomerang, Hemo. Or I could just remove Strike, Sword Boomerang. Both options seem okay. I mean, upgraded cards are good, right? I'm sure they'll do something. Could gain a curse for fun. I guess I could also do that, sure. I might actually just remove. What does this deck need? I'm trying to make Letter Opener go. I'm trying to hit Offering plus Armaments a bunch. I think it's actually remove over transform. That's abnormal, I would say. Definitely normally preferring transforming 3 into upgraded cards over removing 2. I usually make it by filling a glass halfway full of water, and then I put it in, and then I fill the glass the rest of the way. Because if I put the emergency straight into the glass dry, then like the powder kind of like bounces everywhere. But if I pour it onto water, it doesn't. But if I fill the glass all the way and then pour it, it's kind of, it takes a little bit more effort to mix it. I mean, you can, it's just like, it feels like more effort. It's Alton Brown's technique for hot chocolate, and there you go. It's confirmed. Confirmed correct way to do it. I think I go this way. I was just saying that I don't feel like there are any cards this deck needs. That's not true. It needs a Burning Pact. If I had to take a True Grit, I could make that work too. Your housemate served your cup of hot emergency and it's not bad. Huh. Wow. Do other characters have this thing where like every single run they have a card that they have to spend forever trying to upgrade in order to get plus 0.2% chance to win the run? Or is it just Ironclad? How's it going, Zumzar? Genetic algorithm, true. Hey, a Burning Pact. That didn't take very long. Sweet. Alright, cool. That could use a little bit more sustain, maybe, too. I definitely want to feed here. Oh! Man. Hemo feed seems worth. Trench? This might be the purest we get Barricade in the cards which make Barricade good deck that I've had this month. I even bought kunai. Wild run? Wow, that's not a very good entrench right now. There's a specific brand for drinking hot. There you go. Always nice to learn something. Do you think it's just the same thing, but has a different name, though? I believe I took damage there. I don't think Dead Branch is that good here. Like, don't I just want to do that? This deck is very specific cards doing specific things. So putting Dead Branch in it is kind of costly. I will take another Feel No Pain. Second Wind speeds up the exhausting a lot. Purity also would. Deck is missing a Dark Embrace. I don't have Ceramic Fish, so I can't go this one plus this one. Abacus would be good. I don't think so. It'd be like okay. Like I already saw Sundial too. This should have card draw and energy in it. Waited till right at the end. But yeah, we'll take that. I honestly think I'm just buying an offering for 165. The other stuff is like... Okay, I could take power through with Second Wind, I guess. But I like have kunai and finesse and shit. I don't think I need it. Take a True Grit. I have a Burning Pact. I don't know, True Grit's okay. I kind of need to upgrade it. I do have a lot of campfires because I have to go this way. But also upgrading Offering feels right. Or Burning Pact. I don't think True Grit gets an upgrade. Maybe I can play an unupgraded True Grit. I don't need a dropkick. Like, it actually just slows me down, I think. It wins the fight faster, but it achieves the point where I can't take any more damage in the fight slower. If that makes sense. I don't know. Purity is kind of good here. The statuses that second one gets rid of aren't that big a deal because I have Evolve. The thing second one does is give me a lot of block. But Purity lets me get rid of Iron Wave Hemo. Bash. Which are hard for my deck to address otherwise. On the other hand, second one gets rid of these. I also can't play Second Wind if Entrenches in my hand, so there's that too. I gotta take Purity. Let's try it. I don't know. It might be good. If I didn't have 3 offerings, I would upgrade all here. But I think with 3 offerings, that's not the play, right? Upsetting. How's it going, Altasign? Was that good? I don't know. I also should upgrade Feel No Pain, I guess. Got a good feed? I didn't play any offerings in the fight, so I'm healing as well. Block isn't overrated? Oh, okay. Keep me posted with further developments. Pocket Watch. Cool. Pocket Watch kind of makes me feel like upgrading offerings less important. So we have like just the worst turn 1 ever. That's fine. And then turn 2 we kill everything. That is 3 offerings. Wait, I ran out of stuff. What the fuck? That was unexpected. And then a terrible turn 3. Here we go. What a duck. Just entrench, body slam. Question. Forgot feed. Good fight. I need more energy, I guess. It's like barricade upgrade, maybe, actually. Barricade going in play is very important, right? Maybe we upgrade barricade. Goodbye, Vajra. This one's not your run. Anything bad to hit? I guess like I could hit entrench and it's kind of bad. Feels like a decent fight one. Worry that the cards in your discard pile are making fun of your plays. Maybe they are. What would you do if you found out that was the case? Is 999 block enough to survive? It is possible to lose the run after creating 999 block to being attacked for more than that. It's actually not that hard. The heart gets to a point where it's attacking for more than that somewhat quickly. Nothing here is about to hit. Wait. With Runic Gnome, we don't know whether we have enough block or not. That's a good point. Don't get complacent. It would be nice to take a little bit of damage, so I could just body slam at one time, right? Nope. What game am I expecting my deck to be good in? I keep on thinking, like, this isn't that good because, like, the turn stops. I guess I'm comparing it to Watch Your decks or something? I don't know. I get up to the part of the turn where I have, like, 900 block and I'm ending my turn and I'm like, this kind of was mid. I don't know. I've seen better. I have 3 entrenches for some reason. Ah! It was a shop anyway. Kind of a bad shop. Ooh, elixir. Kind of fine. I'll just go next deck though. It is true that my max HP is kind of like block as well. That's a good point. Especially weird since I'm playing only Ironclad this month. I don't disagree. I think what it might be is because I've been prioritizing fights and early acts so highly, I haven't been going infinite almost at all. So I keep on just playing these decks which are, you know, good enough. But I feel like they could be even better, which they could. It is possible to have a deck better than this. Okay, that's actually kind of... It depends what you mean by better. It's probably not possible to have a deck that wins more often than this, given that this wins, I believe, 100% of the time. But... I don't know. You can have decks that win 100% of the time and slightly faster or something like that, I guess. Burning Pact upgrade looks alright. Does the deck get better with 4th Offering at this point? Yes. Yeah, 4th Offering does make the deck better. I feel like this deck wins with a lot of pizzazz. This is a pizzazz deck right here, if I've ever seen one. I think I actually don't want to play Offering. Whoops. I'm gonna play it. Now I don't have to play more Offerings, though. Pizzazz. What's the etymology of pizzazz? It's a weird thing to say. You know what? I have things to do today. So I'm gonna say, like, I just want to point out this deck can very easily feed here, right? And maybe I die because I have 4 less max HP, but I actually kind of have to get the stream moving because there's sponsored stuff after this and then I have plans. So, that's fine. Are my plans to surprise a random viewer living in Maine? Is that what streamers are doing these days? I was gonna go have a, like, holiday beer with a friend. But I guess I could try to do that instead. Bonk. It's a lot of entrenches I didn't play. You're allowed to have friends after 30 if you work for it, yeah. Work's probably the wrong word, actually. You can definitely make new friends. We basically full heal at the store, so I can just grab an upgrade on... I'm gonna Volve? Or an offering? I'm gonna go Volve. I think this is just a card remove. Get rid of Hemo. Save me, Pocket Watch. Thank you, Pocket Watch. Kind of scuffed, actually. I guess that was the wrong order, but also it doesn't matter. Oh. quite inconsiderate of them. Again, I'm just gonna end the run. Red Skull! If you have kids in your 30s, you can certainly make new friends through that. I haven't tried that one yet. Does sound like it might work okay though. It's a terrible turn 2. I guess I have a potion. Any bad hits with Havoc? I think they're all fine. Okay. It's a turn. Have I ever considered having kids? Could you imagine what little shits my kids would be? Like, imagine how much of a little shit I am and then take away several decades of maturing. Get bullied all the time. I went for the balls as a kid. Got bullied like a couple of times, and my knee ended up in the bully's crotch. Both times, and then they stopped. You think I'd be a good father? Because of my mature education of Twitch chat and my patience with you? And the way that I accept you for who you are? The way I take time out of my busy day to spend it with you?